hopefully they don't break up, like or break up and keep getting back together, like we got Cardi B and Offset. Can we talk about
every year, son?
It's a yearly
what are we
thing.
doing?
It's an annual thing.
Talk about
it's
it,
on
bro.
the calendar.
I'm upset.
Okay, so
I'm upset for Offset.
and the crazy thing is, I knew something was up when I saw Cardi B posting up athletic wear with ass.
You think he cheated though? Is that the allegation? Is that why they breaking up?
Bugging me, man. This is what bugging me. Offset was like one of the few guys that was full on supportive of Cardi B all the time, like openly, like, man, she's bad, like videotaping her, like how proud he is and how dope it is having her as a woman and all this kind of stuff. So it's like, I just hate that if he cheated, the optics of that, I'm like, man, all this BS, bro.
You gotta get rid of that way. And when it comes to that way, it's just like that way I'll say.
Offset was sleeping with Christian Rock, son. So Blueface got mad at Christian Rock for covering all his face tattoos on her body, right? He reveals that Christian Rock was sleeping with Offset. That's the reason why Cardi B's breaking up with Offset. Child, it's getting messy, boy.
Now, Offset is the same dude who faked getting hacked by a gay man after he was caught cheating. So I wouldn't take Offset word for anything in regards to cheating. Now, Blueface wasn't done though. Blueface actually came back and gave the exact date and time that he's accusing Christian Rock of sleeping with Offset behind Cardi B's back.
I'm never gonna believe all that shit again. Don't be posting your girl.
I think she's talking about they grow apart, like they, you know what I mean, the relationship, they just, but.
Oh man, this is bugging me. Cause I feel like nothing has longevity anymore. A relationship has there's no we gonna work things out. There's no such thing.
Son, I feel like my iPhone battery life is lasts longer than some of these relationships, bro. It's freaking crazy. It's like every time I turn around, every year, son.
It's because it's options, bro. It's because it's like for
Instagram, son.
Oh, anything.
Instagram was just BBLs, you know what I mean? You're just like,
it's the
enough.
Internet.
You're
it's
just
the
like.
Internet. So you got, first you're like presented with all this option, which is maybe the 5% of the world. 5% of the best looking, baddest girls, right? But you're like, damn, I could have this. You're like,
I still got the best of the house though. You got Cardi B in the house though.
Yeah, I know, but this is the problem, right? Because of the option, you're looking for very small reasons to jump. And you know what? It's like not a lot of incentive to stay anymore.
That's true.
You're like, oh yeah, I can just trade up. It's like getting a new car these days.
Yeah.
People used to own cars for like 10, 12, 15 years back in the day.
Not anymore. If you're 5, 6 years, they got a new car.
They used to take the car to the mechanic, replace parts, make it custom. Nowadays, everyone's like, nah, we're going to trade that in. We're going to trade it and we go to the dealership. We get it. Dealership is Tinder and Hinge.
I don't understand why people don't start leasing. Bro, you got a new car every 4 or 5 years.
That's what people doing.
Why buy a new car?
Look at the Kardashian template.
Yeah.
That's called leasing men.
Yeah.
Right there, bro.
Everything is gonna be leasing now.
They lease. You enjoy the good looks. You enjoy the new car smell for a little bit. You drive it. You abuse the shit out of it. You drive it down the mountain real fast, and then you give it back to the dealership and you walk the fuck away. Yeah. And this is what happens.
They devalue it anyway. So I don't know. It's why you want to own no pink slip for me in a car. Fuck it.
It's a new relationship standard, Yeah. And it was funny. I was actually listening to somebody talk about this. Like with relationships, it's almost like, man, the whole dynamics have to shift for it even to be plausible nowadays with how options are set, especially if you're an attractive person.
Yeah.
You're like bombarded. Imagine craziness, man. The world out here. How you gonna be together? Cardi B and Offset can't be together after all that? Yeah. After all that showboat?
But you think they playing with us though? Is that like a because it could turn that to a reality TV show. Right after Christmas, February, or they get back together, they have a show. That's money, son.
Well, we're gonna get a divorce. We're gonna make an album. People are gonna want to hear the album because of it. Another rich gonna cuff me.
Bro, they don't.
Every year they break up. I don't even believe this. I don't even know why we're covering it.
Yeah,
I know it's the trending topic, but like.
But at the end of the day, it's not a good example. In a weird way, this sucks. I don't really like saying that either, because you don't want to put it on a celebrity to be an example for how people should act. Because we as a people shouldn't be following celebrities and how they act to a T. We should be admiring what they do, but not following what they do exactly. That's make your own decisions, right? But at the same time, there was such a power couple, so it's sad to see it. It's sad to see it go up and under, because now you can have everyone be like, that's normal.
They just have kids. That's my only concern.
Sad.
So it's just like that. You know what I mean? It's not about clout anymore. And
you're right.
You know what I mean? So
yeah, exactly. So I mean, if you're bored, if you're bored having relations with your partner? Like it's not spicy enough anymore. Is that a reason enough to go your own way?
Yeah, well, you don't know the drama that's going on behind it.
That
it could
used
be
to
more
not-
than sex. It
Yeah.
could be, you know what I mean? Both of them are artists. They got to travel. They barely see each other, I'm assuming.
true.
They have kids. So that could hinder a lot of stuff in the relationship.
That's true.
So sometimes it's not about sex to the people because, you know, Cardi B is so hot and so attractive. And I guess to the female, Offset is attractive. So they automatically think of sex. But it could be something way more than that. It could be like lack of time or spending time together, time for the baby. Like, you know what I mean? Just a reset instead of
Yeah.
an offset.
Well,
Now,
maybe.
Offset is upset.
Maybe it's just a break. Who knows? But they did unfollow each other on Instagram, and we all know
That's big.
in the age of social media.
That's big, Cloud Baby. That means they break up. That's it.
And
That's
unfollow.
it. Child support.
Bro,
Next.
if the pictures disappear and the unfollow, you
The block?
the unfollow. Ooh,
No, it's serious. No, it's serious.
It's real.
It's serious.
Bro.
Disregard everything I said about the baby. Now it's serious.
It's serious.
If you unfollow each
It's
other, on this-
unfollow.
oh shit!
I told you. I told you serious
I
stuff.
didn't know it was that serious.
Come on, man.
They really unfollow each other on
Unfollow.
Instagram.
No more. One less digit on that follow number.
That's it, man.
I tell you that.
That's it. It's
So-
a rap, Cloud Babies.